Guess what? You're not a perfect mom, and you're never going to be. And I know that in the moment that I'm saying that, you're thinking, I agree with you intellectually, but there's still this part of you that's believing that someday you're going to live up to your impossible expectations. Probably never going to happen. There's this really awesome story of Stephen Covey, who is, by the way, up on my board and one of my heroes. And he tells this story about when his son was behind in school. He was scrawny and small, doing poorly in sports. He was socially awkward. And he and his wife just kept using these positive mental attitude efforts on him. They knew that they wanted to be great parents. They kept saying, come on, son, you can do it, and trying to believe in him and working on him and working on their attitudes and working on the way that they talk to him. And then over time, through all of his research, he came to see actually the problem is how I'm seeing things. It's not that I don't think he's great. It's that I fundamentally see him as flawed. I think something's actually wrong with him, and that's actually what's getting communicated. And so what he realizes, well, one of our students said it brilliantly. She said that she's realized that she doesn't need to always be different. She needs to think differently. She needs to see the world differently. This is kind of like how Albert Einstein says that we can't solve the problems that we face, the significant problems, at the same level of thinking we were at when we created them. So maybe the problem that you're struggling in motherhood with is that you need to actually see yourself and see your situation differently. You need to think differently. And then I have a tool that I want to give you that will help you with that. It's going to put all of your worries and anxieties at rest, and it's going to help you use those worries and fears and struggles as forward momentum to think differently about yourself, your kids, and the world, so that things can actually truly be different. When Cubby and his wife did this, they had phenomenal success. They saw their son differently. They behaved differently, just automatically, and everything really began to change for them and for him. So if you want this tool, put worry in the comments, and I will send you a DM with the link to get this super quick tool. You can learn it in 10 minutes, and it will begin to turn things around for you. You will genuinely see yourself and everyone else differently, and you'll stop worrying and start thriving.